out there waiting for me. Yeah, I forgot, y'all. I'm on the different time zone, so sorry about that. Uh, so I'm a little late, but it's all good. Better late than never, right? But look, let me get some credits out of the way. Make sure that you go to my website, www.safetycomplianceagency.com, and make sure if you haven't downloaded the survival checklist, I got a whole bunch of them. You really need to get that information if you don't have it. Check that stuff out. If you, because remember, life is what it is, and you gotta prep. You gotta be in a ongoing mentality that allows you to not see the future or anything, but or foresee the future, but just to control and have some options available to you and your family. So that's all prepping is, like I've always said. So make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, go to my new channel and hit the subscribe button as well, trying to get those subs up over there. What's up, everybody? That new channel is Throwback Sundays with Major. I'm probably gonna have to change the name. I'm not wanting to, but excuse me, y'all. Hold up. I don't want to change the name, but I had a little blowback from YouTube, and basically Throwback Sundays. I got a copyright, not a violation, but just kind of a warning, because I actually played some songs from one device over my phone while we were doing the show. Just play those little snippets, and their AI thing caught it or whatever. So they didn't do anything yet, but just it's kind of like that particular video was kind of a no-no. So I kind of expected that. So we might have to change up a little bit, but you know, that's just fun stuff. Nothing serious. It's just some throwback talk. We can still do that, and we can still do some other things on that channel. But we're gonna keep it pushing, keep it moving. This title I had for this evening was "This Your Last Chance," right? 2022, and I hope y'all didn't take that as last chance, like the world gonna blow up tomorrow. Well, you know what? It's so hot in Texas, the world might just melt, but it probably ain't gonna blow up, but it might melt. We might just melt away over here. It's that kind of hot today. So other than that, everything keeps moving. And as you look around, you'll still see the sun popping up and going down. And the trees are growing. And the leaves come and they fall in the fall like they're supposed to. And in the spring, everything springs back to life. So everything is still on its cycles. So just make sure that when we get, like I've been trying to steer y'all, make sure that when we get into these thoughts about the future, which isn't necessarily 100 right there, because anytime you start thinking about future events that haven't occurred yet, you start lending your energy to assist those events. And I keep saying in my videos, you know, I'm not going to be party to that anymore. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody with their shout outs. But I'm not going to lend my energy to propelling or you know, energizing those types of things to we don't want to call stuff to manifest. It ain't gonna manifest, because it's up to us individually and then as a group how things roll out. Now I know a lot of people will say, oh, that's that new age stuff, Major, and that's this and that's that. You keep using the word energy, energy, energy. So sorry, it's a real thing. People can have a good energy and people can have a bad energy. People can, you know, do good and do bad. It's either going to be left or right, up or down with everything. So above, so below, as above, so below type of thing. Everything runs in the same common denominator around here. Like it's only two sides to everything. And what I mean by that is you got two sides to a coin. Two sides to a piece of paper. You got a front and a back to everything. And to say that, you know, certain words shouldn't be used or certain things shouldn't be said a certain way, you know, I think, in my opinion, that's the wrong way to look at things, because once you get in a static thought position, everything in your world that revolves around you is just static. It's just the same thing. So people, and this is leading into the title, you know, Your Last Chance 2022. And I'm going to get into that in a hot second. And no pun intended. Hot Houston in a hot second. That's life or death right there in Houston. One hot second, you go buy some Shipley's donuts, put them in the car seat, go in the store, come back, them bad boys is melted. But anyway, Shipley's got some good donuts around here. That's one of the best donut joints. Shipley's need to send me a lifetime supply of glazed donuts. I just threw your name out there. You should pay me back by sending me a lifetime supply of donuts. Good donuts. But like I was saying, you know, we tend to think that words and certain phrases are you know, if someone says good energy, oh, you're one of them good energy people. And if somebody says the word energy, everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people think, oh, well, that's that new age thing. Well, everything is new. There's nothing new under the sun, but everything is new when you don't know it. So something new shouldn't be pushed to the side just because in your mind, the box that you drew around it says, oh, no, stay away from me. That's new age. You know, this is, and I've made this title because let's just get into it. This is your last chance in 2022 to change what you're going to change. Because, see, it's some different. I'm going to use all the words I want to use because it's my video, it's my channel. So I'm going to use what I want. Kind of sounded Denzel right there. I use what I want. And he threw the finger out there. I use what I want. So, you know, energy. What you want to say? People use a lot of different English words to describe what they're trying to convey, because for most of us, that's the only language I'm languishing with right now. That's the only language that we know to use, and there's only so many characters and you know, highs and lows in the language. It's kind of a monotone language. It's just kind of like I'm talking right now. You'll notice in a lot of other languages, they go up, inflections, they go up and down, and they're conveying emotion through the words. And English kind of denotes a lot of that. It's just kind of you know, you're just kind of monotone, like an old record player. You're not digital. You just mono. You know, you just one tone and that's it. But the reason why I wanted to do this live today was just to put out there your last chance to, because see, we in a different energy cycle in the whole world, right? It's not just about what Major's saying. It's not about just what other people say. It's really real. We in a, y'all can tell the sun is hotter than normal. It's not a normal sun that we've ever even seen. So that's not me making it up. You just go outside and you cooking like instantly, right? In some places. And it feels different. So we are in a final phase of your last chance to change your life, to change it to what you want it to be, or to change it into what you've always dreamt it could be, because systems are changing. Things are being changed, and you don't have the options necessarily. If you just follow the crowds, you don't have the options necessarily on your tool belt to offer any type of advice for change for you in those changes. It's all for some other groups of people that you might not be involved with. So this is the last chance, though, for you to really, you know, New Year's resolutions don't work because people just feel emotionalize something for a hot second, and then when the feeling is gone, on with life, back to normal. So this is your last chance. This is your warning from Major. This is your last chance to do what you're gonna do in this life, to get it going, to put it in motion and keep it in motion, and constantly, perpetually, mentally image that change on a regular until it becomes a fixed thing in your life. The time of going back and forth is over. You don't have to be scared about, oh, I'm gonna run out of food and this. You need to be scared about, I'm here for a reason and I'm living this life this long and maybe I never find that out because I'm so scared that I'm gonna run out of this or run out of that. I told y'all, yeah, prep your stuff, because even in today, these hours in this day, you gotta have provisions now to keep it moving. You say, what you mean, Major? I thought we was prepping for the future. No, you should be prepping for today, which means, yeah, I better put some gas in my car, because if I'm on the highway and traffic's thick and I only got a fourth of a tank and I run out on the highway, that's going to be a mess. I ain't going to even make it home till midnight, 1 o'clock, whatever. You need to prep for that. You need to prep for, oh, you know, if I make it till later on, what am I going to eat for dinner? Because I didn't buy enough groceries yesterday, so I ain't got nothing in the house, blah, 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 blah. So we know we got to prep. We know we should be, we should be in the energy of taking care of ourselves, not being in the energy of expecting someone else to do it. That's all prepping is. So, like I said, your last opportunity is right now. Right now, to change your life the way you want it to be, not to keep getting it the way it is. Or if you like it the way it is, this is where you're supposed to be. Like if you wake up every morning excited about your life and excited about what's going to happen that day and excited, you already in it. You're doing the thing. That's where you need to be right now. Because you see, it's a battle going on for your mind and what you ultimately decide to do or not do. So this battle being played right in front of you to your physical being, got a lot of us caught up in it on a certain level. And it's actually the most basic level, that surface level where you can't never get past first base level. Because that's ultimately where, things and industry and this, that, and the, that's where they want to keep you, is on surface level. So every time they put something out, you run. Every time they don't put something out, you wondering why they didn't put something out. I need to be listening to the next, catastrophe or whatever. So I'm just putting this out there like, oh, and I know Miss E got me on moderator and Juan and everybody's on here. So y'all watching out for this, that, and the other. I don't know how to do this thing I'm supposed to be doing, but anyway, they actually, we'll get to that later. But like I was saying, this your last opportunity to do what it is you've always wanted to do in your life. You don't have no tomorrow. Just like me, ain't no tomorrow. When you get in it, it's gonna be today, and you're gonna be like, oh, what am I gonna do today? So that's your future right there. It's right now. Is what you're making it right this minute is what's gonna determine if you wake up tomorrow, what's available to you. So I hope you kind of getting this message. I hope it's not going over our heads. I may have went over my head, I don't know, but it could be a good thing, paradigm shift time. A lot of times to get a paradigm shift, we got to go through some catastrophic stuff to get it, to wake up. Something shake you, rattle and roll you out of your old self. And so there's a whole bunch of areas that we've been not being able to capture and go higher in, and this is the time to do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Before this big changeover occurs, before, it's about living right now. I'm still practicing. I'm still working on trying to get that myself. Like right now, what's my goal? Like right now, not even what's my goal. Am I living the goal up here? Okay. Everything has to transpire up here before it can become physicalities, before it can become an actual, real thing that we think is real. So this table I'm hitting on appears to be real solid object, but it ain't nothing but a bunch of neutrons, protons, and stuff all running together, running all over the place through my mind, and then I'm visualizing it to be. That's a whole nother talk. I'll probably get off in some quantum physics stuff, crazy people be like, oh yeah, Major's really out there, but that's really what's going on. And that's what's going on with our lives every day is we're caught up on surface levels, and they keep, let's don't even say let's not even blame nobody. Oh, the devil made me do it. Nah, he didn't have to. You do well on your own. We are our own worst enemies day in and day out. That's the part that's got to stop. That's the part that's got to be fixed. Is the blame game. Not blame. You need to blame it right on you. If you ain't a millionaire and you wanted to be, that's you. If you ain't nice to people because you had a rough life and something happened to you when you was young, you didn't fix it, you don't know how to, that's you. It don't really matter what the situation is. It only matters that you have to acknowledge that is you. You are your own worst enemy, or you are your own superhero, period. So we need to get together up here and fix this stuff before any material stuff can be formed that would benefit us. We kind of working at a deficit because we always working backwards. You know, you got the horse in the back and the carriage in the front. Well, you pulling yourself backwards. So these are the things we got to fix. We got to fix all of these things that keep holding us down, which quite frankly are surface level stuff. You know, the language that you speak, surface level. How you see the box that you call focus. That's stuff I got problems with that myself, so I'm working on that now. That's why I get these pads of paper, so when I get my ideas, I got something to write them down on so I can bounce back and forth to. That's a lifetime journey right there, trying to figure out major. Once you get to that point, then you got to figure out, yo, that's who I am? Oh, shoot, I've been living under my pay grade. I've been living, you know what I'm saying? So this is the stuff that should be at the core of our thoughts and what we're supposed to be after every day. Unfortunately, they got us after what's going on in the media, what's going on with your rights, what's going, with all these different, now those are things you got to address and things that you got to, negotiate and have additional options for your physical being. But really the game they got us off of is this one. I keep saying, this is the game. This is the whole piece right here. Don't nothing happen out there on the street in your life without this either perceiving that it's happening, knowing that it's happening, or causing it to happen. This acts first. Then all the rest of this stuff comes to assist. It don't work this first, then this kicks in. No, it don't work like that. The thoughts and the presumptions and the feelings and the emotions, all of that stuff is secondary to thought, actual thought. So this is the message I wanted to give to y'all and empower you, whoever's listening and hearing, you're listening and hearing. Whoever's not, I can only help those the only ones you can help around you are those who are willing to be helped. And then after you assist, you'll know that it was true help and true energy when it reciprocates back and forth. Because every day major ain't up. So then major needs somebody to come, yo, major, wait, don't go down there no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that enough. We ain't got no accountability with each other. We got certain camaraderie with certain people, certain times, certain places, certain groups. But do we levy that every day we move, on the street, where we go? Do we go out of our way to reciprocate something out there on the street and then it reciprocates back? Am I expecting the reciprocation? It's a whole bunch of stuff we got to talk about and know how to use as the tools. I know a lot of people think, the end of the world, the end of America, so on, all this stuff's going on. I need certain kinds of tools and I need to know how to use them. Them physical tools still don't work unless this one kicks in first. There is no way that anybody could tell me anything different, or shouldn't be able to tell you different. Either you agree with that, or maybe you not even maybe you're an alien from a different planet and just don't understand what I'm saying in English. But all of those that do should feel me right now, and without me saying, oh, the energy and vibration and all, I can use any word I want to describe what I see is something, but unfortunately, it has to be in the context of the English language because that's the primary language, that's the primary vehicle for communication here. So I don't have many options available, only those that are within that language. But if you feel in that vibe, and it's you know you everything looks copacetic to you, then we own to something. So change. Look, whatever you was wanting to change, that want is not supposed to be for tomorrow. That want to change should be right now. Yo, I want to change my mind, and I'm gonna go over here and say I'm sorry to so and so. Now I was planning on doing that by the end of the month. You know, I'm a little busy right. No, it's right now because there ain't no tomorrow for nobody. The richest person in the world ain't no tomorrow unless you get into tomorrow, which you will, like I said, we'll call it today. Ain't no tomorrow. You're making your tomorrow right now with the ideas and the thoughts that you have right now. And the more you focus on those things, the more it'll materialize for you. But if you keep procrastinating, which procrastination just means that you really don't believe that you can do it. So then you actually push it off even further because you don't think that you can do it. All it is with anything is just to do it. Be in motion in doing. I hope I'm just encouraging people to get in motion to do the thing that you was put here to do. If you kind of got an idea and you know it, and then you got sidetracked, get on it and just do it. Oh, I want to lose weight. Okay, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? Oh, I want to make more money. So why don't you have it up here, right? And then start living like you have it and start expecting that you have it, and you will have it. I've done this before, so I'm not even just saying something that I heard somebody else saying. No, I've done this and I am doing this right now. It does work. So instead of us sitting around trying to develop all of these other attributes that we're not even accustomed to, getting further down the rabbit hole, you need to go back and capture what's up here first and neutralize a whole bunch of other stuff that's got you stressed out way over here, stressed out way over here, stressed out way over there. Because all this stuff ain't doing nothing but causing stress. The media ain't nothing but doing, that's the worst stress vehicle in the world, is listening to a whole bunch of people that got way more money than me and you. They got whole different ideas, but they controlling all the narratives. If we let them, by watching it all the time and participating, controlling all the narratives that end up leading us further away from what we even want for our own life. So I hope this message is good punch in the chest for some of us. It's not about waking up no more. You got this woke community thing. Nah, I mean, all of that, that's great. It's about living the thing that you want to live. And I don't mean that in a loose way. I mean, actually, like, if I just want to say, yo, every day I just want to be happy. I'm tired of being tired. I'm not putting up, I'm not putting up with it no more. That's what happens when you go live. You say a P word and some little spit fly. Sorry about that. Can't edit that out. But I want to be happy. You see, we in search for all this stuff, and really we just want to be happy. Whatever that word means, that's what the pursuit of happiness with Will Smith, that movie, that's what, just want to be happy. And all this stuff in life be coming at you and trying to sideline you and sidetrack you and side swipe you, and all kinds of stuff is happening. That this is the thing that we got to get a grip of. So people want to be rich. People want boats and yachts and airplanes and helicopters and all this stuff. Why? Because they want to be happy. Unfortunately, you putting the cart before the horse again. I want to be rich because of this or that, and I see these nice cars and I want that. That's all well and good, but really what you want is to be happy. So then here's the thing. Here's the ultimatum. Then just do it. Just do that. Now, we can't necessarily be happy 24/7. It's not that type of existence. But I think we can work on, you know, putting down more wins than losses. Okay, more W's than L's with being happy. How many times was I happy today? I made myself be happy 10 times today. I'm up 5 happies over yesterday. Now, where does that put me? That puts me in a better frame of mind. It probably helps my body become more healthier. I might even laugh more. You don't have to walk around with a smile glued on your face all day, you know, looking like the Joker or something in reverse. But that's kind of overkill. But the practice of being happy. See, in this life, we either happy or sad. Now, the perfect place, like I said, to be would be in the middle, to be balanced. You balancing out, because you can't just be happy 24/7. I'm sorry, it just don't exist. But what you can be is happy, you know, 75% out of 100, or you're always pushing to be more than less. Okay, so that's what this whole message is about. I try to stay on point, but a lot of, you know, energy or, you know, whatever it is comes out of me. And I know a lot of people will, you know, talk about the way they believe as far as God and religion and stuff. That's good. Like I said, I'm good with whatever you use to make you go, yeah, let's get it. That's what it's all about. It don't, you know, as long as that thing is a good thing and is pointed in a good direction and it can help other people reciprocate that same type of level of enjoyment in this life, which is very short, then by all means, let's get it. You know, it don't, at the end of the day, it don't matter if you call a shoe a plate, or you call a shoe a remote control. If it go on your foot and it fit and it stop your foot from getting tore up from this heat out here, it just works. So don't matter what we call this, don't matter what we call that, just grammatical stuff. It's really about the actions of how we perceive life should be for us, and then working that into actual usable time in this life where we process everything in that light and in that frame. Like if I draw a frame around my thoughts, well, what's in there? What am I focused on? You know, all of us got our frame or our prism that we view life through. What's in there? That's something you can write down tonight if you're really serious about changing how you think and how things work for you in this life. Just like myself, I'm always a student of what's going on. Draw you a box on a piece of paper and put in there, like really think through and say, yo, what do I want? What is really the thing that I believe that I'm here to do? See, because belief has to work into knowing, okay? And then knowing works into the what is the right now. So what you know is different than what you believe. What you hope for is different than what you know. I hope with little effort that this takes place. And then I say a prayer and then I'll put it on out there in the universe, or put it out there in the air, or whatever you want to call it. The prana, or whatever you want to call it. But when I know, I walk like that. You don't see no fire department official walking around not knowing he's a fireman, do you? With all the gear on and what he knows how to do. He don't walk around second guessing that, oh, his job is to put that fire out over there and he knows exactly how to do it. That's knowing. Now, I believe I can put the fire out. It's a big chance I can't do it, and there's a big chance I might be able to do it. It's just all up in the air. But when I know something, that's the spot. That's the sweet spot that we all supposed to be in, the knowing. Okay? So don't let all this stuff out there distract you from getting to your knowing. Your knowing is not everybody else's knowing. I'm going to just make that blunt, force trauma to the chest clear. Don't go around throwing your knowing or what you're supposed to be here for on everybody else. When you start doing that, now you start turning into almost like a Caesar. You know, you're throwing your weight around. You're throwing your thoughts and your, you know, energy on other people that may have not arrived at that location yet. So just make sure that in the spirit of goodwill to everybody, don't throw your beliefs on other people. They might not even be ready for it. You know, don't throw your opinions on other people unless they ask. You know, keep that energy to yourself. Use that for something down the road. You might need it. And then get on your trail. Get on the things that you want this life to be. And this is your last chance to do it. Y'all see? You know, you say the end times for this or that. It's not the end time for the end of the world. It's the end time for systems in the world. So while these things still exist in the natural, or in the, how should I say, in the solids of things, you should be using this stuff to get yourself in position to live the life that you want to live. And that's all the TI is. You know, that's all it is, y'all. We go back to the central theme of why all the commotion, why this, why that. It's because certain groups, they are already impressing what they want their life to be on you and on me. They're forcing it onto us. Don't even worry about that. Let that on fly on by. Like Bruce Lee, you use the other opponent's energy against they self. You throw the punch, I push it on the way it was already headed and watch them fall over on their own self with they using their own force. So that's how we have to do mentally. You got to become like a mental assassin, okay? You got to become a mental cage fighter. You got to become a mental, you know, Mike Tyson minded. And I don't mean that literally. I don't mean go around biting people's ears off and stuff because you're mad because you're losing. I don't mean that. But he's a great guy other than that. But that's kind of a, you know, he painted that on himself. He did it. So can't blame nobody. Can't blame Evander. Evander's ears looked juicy that day with all that sweat dripping off it, so it looked like a rib, so I bit it. No, you can't blame Evander. That's just you wanted to do that, Mike. You was just angry, man. You was so angry and you just bit his ear off and everything. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to make sure that, you know, I got to throw some funny in there. You just got to make sure that you're pointing the finger at yourself. Go in the mirror tonight and say, yo, you right there, the one I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm talking in the second, third, fourth person to the person that's the first person in the mirror bouncing off to me, the second person, but my mind is like the third person. So I'm talking to you in the third person at the first person in the mirror, and the second person is the witness, and then the third person is this new person that I'm really supposed to be. I know that's confusing, but go point at yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, either you're going to do it or you're not. But I'm betting you're going to do it. The thing that you want to do in this life, just getting ready to get did, okay? Because I ain't playing with you no more. That's how you got to talk to yourself. Just like an actor, when they do the acting, they're in the mirror. They're doing shadow work, you know, shadow boxing. You got to be boxing with yourself. You got to be making yourself better. So you got to use this stuff to your advantage, man. It's the battle ain't about really everything out there in the world around you. It's really about you and yourself. Think about that for a minute. What was it that you was supposed to do this month that's still sitting on the shelf? You ain't did it yet. Yeah. We all together on this. Everybody the same. You can have $1 billion or you can have $1. It's going to be the same answer. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff I was trying to do, but I didn't do. Yeah, excuses. So we got to be the ones that force the change on ourselves. And we shouldn't be the ones trying to force change on everybody else. So this is me, Major, just talking how I perceive things for me and what I'm here for. You gonna have your own set of, you know, 1, 2, 3s to go by. Don't try to copy somebody else's. Just do your own. Just be you. That's the room in this planet is for you. It's plenty of room for everybody. It's plenty of room at the table for everybody to eat. As long as you ain't walking in the room with crab mentality. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody always trying to pull somebody down who's climbing to the top. Instead, you need to be trying to shove them on up there and make a bridge for all of us to get up to some gun. So that's all I wanted to say today. I hope this message resonates with, whoever it resonates with. And, making myself sound all smart. Whoever this resonates with, I hope this message reaches you well. And y'all know how I play around. But I really do. Let me rewind. I'm going to remove the word hope. I know this message is resonating with you. And I know it's going to cause change in your life for the better. And I'm speaking that onto your life right now. Poof, there it is. I can't take it back. I just gave it to you. So powerful energy, whatever you want to call it, prayers, blessing, whatever, how it's, I got some stuff that, that I think about the English language, but let's just use the words. Blessings your way, power your way, resource, good health, and all of that stuff your way right now. Not tomorrow, right now. This is where we need to exist from now forward, is in the right now. I'm doing it right now. My message to you is right now. You can't change it. It's already to you. Now we in the future, a minute later, it's still right now. So I'm telling you, everything you need to do is right now, not later. Force change right now. Don't sleep till you get it done. Just like a Michael Jackson song, don't stop till you get enough, keep on. So that's what we need to be doing. That's how we need to be motivated. And that's how motivation needs to turn into inspiration. Motivation occurs from bad situations happening, punching you down until you get tired of getting hit so much you get up. But then once you get up, to stay up, you have to be inspired. You got to do shadow work with yourself and keep yourself up to the point to where you keep it moving. So that's my message for today, for now. And I know it's reached some folks. I know this energy, this whatever you want to call it. Like I said, it's kind of like Cat Williams, whatever you want to call it, it's getting to you. And I know it is. So we into some now thinking and some now stuff. I know this don't sound like a prepper channel, but I never did come out and say this was the Major Gardener Prepper channel. That's just one of the things I talk about amongst many things. And I know that channels are more successful when they just stay on a subject. But when I see things needing to be done, I'm just that dude who's just step right in there and we're gonna get it did. This message that's what kind of message it is, a get it did message. And that's all the TI is. So look, hit the likes, hit the subscribe, do your thing. I want y'all to really get you a book, get something you can focus on. Write down what it is you here for. Don't try to find and figure it out. You already know. You just been sidelining it because of all these life issues. Write down what it is you supposed to be doing, and then write down the 1, 2, 3. Don't do no more than 3 steps to getting it done. It ain't that hard. You just need to do it. If you was going to become vegan, just do it. If you was going to win the world championship for eating the most meat, okay, then just do it. If you was going to be the oldest person in the world who could still lift 2,000 pounds, then do it. Don't leave this place in your physical without getting this stuff done. You wasting your whole existence by not being who you really supposed to be. And everybody that's around you is missing all of the good things from you that they supposed to be getting. So with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. That heat got this Houston heat got to me today. You see my eyes all, it's so hot in here. My eyelids melted to my lower eyelid. Now I'm walking around like this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna do my meditation, turn the stuff off, sit in here and relax and meditate a little bit. And meditate for me is getting to the place where I think about nothing. Practice think about nothing so I can put on my nothing what I want. Because with all the crazy going on, you can't get to the place where you stop seeing images. So the whole trick for me, and that might be the wrong way to meditate, but for me, that's what I do, is I get to the place where I zero out. Like I paint a black screen in my mind where I don't see no images moving. Then I know I'm in a focused place. Then I can apply what it is I want onto that blank screen, and then I can start creating what it is I want my life to be. So I hope that I know that description of what I just said. Y'all need to write that down and work that till there ain't no more working left. That is the master key right there. It's not Major's master key. I've been learning this stuff, but that's the master key right there. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all know I got to do my thing because I really enjoy talking to y'all. And if my wife is watching, and my little baby girl, and my other children all around, I got 4 other children. Hey, Daddy said, what's up? I love y'all. Let me see what y'all talking about on here, because this is my channel. Well, I borrow it from YouTube, but let me see what y'all talking about. Professor C, words have power. April, yo, make sure I don't have no. Yeah, I had ate a glazed donut today. Okay, I confess, I ate 3, but they're really good. Shipley's donuts, and I have some little icing right here. And if y'all ever come to Texas, stop by Shipley's. Yo, them donuts ain't everywhere. In my neck of the woods, we don't have donuts like that. I'm a dough head. You know, other people are have other vices, but if Major gets around, you know, a real good glazed donut spot where all the old guys come in the morning to drink coffee together at 6 a.m., that's when you know it's a real donut spot. Major got a soft spot for that. But anyway, what you got? C. Marie's up in here as usual. Miss E is up in here. Kelly, you're so welcome. Said, thank you for your gifts to us. I wrote more, but it was too long. That's okay. I feel that. I really do. John Zorro, spot on. That's what's up, man. I'm glad. I'm so happy though that if I give a message like this and then I get done, I really know that my energy completed itself today. And it's just one of the things that I get the opportunity to do, is talk to y'all. And I'm not going to waste my time or your life's energy helping assist you with things you can't use. So y'all know my genre. It's things that we can use to go further and to shift gears like a Lamborghini up in here. If I want to go 0 to 100 in 3 seconds, I got to have a Lambo type of thinking. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we trying to cultivate, and that's what we're trying to work on. So I'm gonna keep bringing these messages, and I'm gonna mix it in with some how to do this and how to do that, and we're gonna just keep it moving like this. But sometimes, I get this something inside to say, yo, spit it, and I don't write none of this down. I just go. So that's why it's kind of randomly sewn together. But by the time the end of the video finishes or the live, somebody up in here got a whole garment to throw on. So that's what I'm in it for, is these randomly sold up words and gestures and stuff. And then somebody done made a garment with it and got it on. Was like, yo, I'm Superman. I'm Superman now. That's what this is for. So I appreciate all of y'all. Juanita Crawford, Char Weeks, Juan, who I spoke to today. Yo, Juan's over here in Houston. Me and him collabed on the phone, so I'm gonna try to get finished with my client early. Go down there and bump into one of my subs. His name's Juan Perez over there. So I'll probably, when I do bump into him, if time permits, we probably do a live real quick and be like, yo, what's up, everybody? Blah 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 blah. Gloria Aquino, what's up? Let's see, Miss E. Chats like this would be nice in Zoom. Yeah, I like, you're right, Miss E. But Zoom, well, I have to pay for it. So I'm willing to do that too. Whoever wants to do Zoom with me, if time will allow this to happen, I'm open for that. I just know if you use it for free, you only get so many minutes, and then they cut your live off on Zoom. Because I was doing that at first from people off the channel, and then we'll get to talking and get into something. Then they would say you have 3 minutes left, and then it shuts you down. Then you gotta call everybody again. So as long as you get a subscription, it's cool. But anyway, I appreciate all of y'all on here. Robert McGee. Who did I not name? Let's see. We are family. Well, I hope I don't get a copyright for saying that. They getting, it's crazy, y'all. You get copyright infringement thing just for talking some stuff. But anyway, who else on here did I miss? Click Coyote, you welcome. LT, you mean a 3D printer home? Okay. They making 3D printer everything right now. Next will be people. So you watch out for that. Get you a 3D printer and you'll be making people out your house next. Servants and slaves, I guess. I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, April, what's up? April's always up on here. Armio. I can't pronounce your last name. I wish I could speak to you, get your last name. I'm going to just say April. JB, what's up, JB? I'm doing these shout outs because I'm recognizing who my peeps are up on here, and I appreciate your energy reciprocation. That's why I got to go through these before I get off of here. Mia Santana. You any relation to Santana? Anyway, if so, I'd like to get a free show whenever he's playing again. Let's see, LT, Robert McGee, y'all, the same folks. Donald Hong, he must be Vietnamese. Any thoughts on going to college in this time of economy? Well, Donald, I could have some thoughts, but I will ask you first. He got a good question. What do you want? That's what I'm gonna tell you. I could say a lot of stuff for college and against it all at the same time. And no disrespect to anyone who struggled and went through and got their degree. Their degree. No, I'm just messing with y'all. I said receipt. But that's what degrees really are. It's a receipt showing that you paid for what your training was and that someone acknowledges that you finished it. So any thoughts on going to college during this time of the economy? Well, I would just say this. Based on where things look like they're headed in that realm of thinking, me personally, if I was of age to go to college right now, knowing what I know, yeah, I wouldn't go. But that's not me. I'm a dinosaur, kind of, as far as college is concerned. So don't take what major says as a finality of anything. Do your own due diligence. But I would look at everything is being pushed. Everything's being pushed into automation and less people to do work and things like that. So if you're gonna go to college, I would say you would need to, go after something in that genre where your skill set will be needed, because otherwise you're just going, you know what I'm saying? But I hope that helps. I hope, disregard the word hope. I know that helps. So if you got some more questions, give me a holler. Met Santilla, what I missed? The H is silent on the first and last name. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. Hey, Major, them pancakes, though. Y'all had me go up there and eat pancakes. What you mean, Char? Eat what kind of pancakes? Vietnamese pancakes, or you just got some regular pancakes? I don't know. Hit me in the comments right now. Show me what's up with that. Guess what, y'all? Well, I ain't gonna tell you that. That'll be another video. Let's just keep it moving with this. Texas Rob 28 in the house. Who else new on here? SND Wavy. Appreciate that. Karen Gardner. Are we in relation? Karen Gardner. My dad was from Tennessee. Do you have any roots in Tennessee? I don't know, but gardeners love to plant stuff. So we grow things. So I don't know. You probably in the house. You probably in the fam, Karen. Reach out to me. My email is majorsafetyteam@protonmail.com. Tamika Wells, Cookie Monster. I remember Cookie Monster on Sesame Street. Y'all crazy. Cookie Monster. Who else on here? Doing these shout outs to make sure. Oh, y'all got the, I didn't even have to say nothing. Y'all got the likes up there. Look, y'all dope. Y'all the dopest. Y'all really the dopest, for real. Y'all, Michael Mariner, I got, okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay, I'm just acknowledging you here. And Gloria, did you send me that document? I'm gonna keep asking till I get it. I'm gonna keep asking till I get it. Texas Rob said, how did you start your own business? That's a whole nother video, bro. I mean, it go way back. I was 17 years old. So I'm 92 now. So that was, I'm just messing with you. But that was a long time ago. Sub Buggy, what's up from Colorado? Up in there in the Colorado River. Mark Bell, what's up? I missed it. Can you put your email in the chat, please? How do I do that? Can someone explain to me how I can put a comment in the chat? Hold up. Can I live chats or video? Okay. I don't. I didn't check my spam folder, Gloria, but oh, hold up. I got super chat. Hold up. Let me see. Okay. Do y'all see this? Y'all still there? I pushed some button and now I don't see no chats. Super chat, member, super chat. Maybe, hold on, let me put, okay. I got super chat now. On the next live, I'll do the super chat thing, whatever that is. I just got to figure out how to work it. I just clicked it. Just say it. I can type it. Major Safety Team at protonmail.com. Major Safety Team at protonmail.com. And hey, y'all, anybody know how to do this super chat thing? Member and super chat messages. Do you have to become a member first or something? Or how does it work? Anybody know how this works? I would love to see if I can get that work. I'll do some research and mess with that later. The biggest thing about this whole live was what I spoke about earlier. And Gloria, I will check my spam folder. That Proton Mail doesn't have spam. It just comes straight to me. Black Mac 1978. There it is. There's my Miss E just put it up on the screen. So y'all need to reach out and send me a message or whatever. That's a safe email to send it to. It's encrypted. So on and so forth. Decatur, player, where's your land in Georgia? I'm looking now. Well, I really wouldn't just give you my address necessarily. I did give you my email address, but I wasn't really going to give you my actual address, not right here. But if you got some questions, send me an email. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. We have to subscribe to your channel, I think, for super chats. Okay, well, go ahead and subscribe so we can get up into that. We'll do that next time. Your subscribers can donate. Okay, that's where y'all can donate money to the channel. Okay, well, if that's what y'all feel y'all want to do your thing. But, I'm just interested in learning how to work this thing to its fullest. So I'm always trying to push these buttons, figure it out. But you're not supposed to be doing that when you're doing live. Major. Knock, knock. Wake up, bro. Okay. I'll check it out later. I'm not even concerned about it. But it might just be another, oh, dang, how'd you do that? See? How did you do that? Oh, that's dope. That's dope right there. See, Marie, y'all crazy, man. Y'all just be doing stuff. I ain't got no control over y'all. Y'all just be like, pow. That's dope. All right, so appreciate that so much. I guess C. Marie just did $4.99. That's what's up. I appreciate you. Y'all gotta acknowledge the ride or dies on my channel. And Miss Eartha, y'all say what's up, Miss E, and C. Marie. And then Char Weeks and Juanita and Juan Perez. It's a cut Gloria. Ride or die. Some ride or dies on here. Y'all better pay homage, man. This is how you do's it, okay? But Yashin TRX1, so I'm done waiting around for people to get it together. You should be. Just work on you. And then everything else will follow. Trust that. Just work on you. Get yours. And your follow energy is going to go out there and grab who need to come around you and roll with you and be your ride or die. So don't even worry about that. Just focus on you, Yashin. What else is going on? Okay, y'all. I tried to donate and it won't let me. LT. Oh, man. It's all good. Look, we're going to be doing more live. So I'll read up on this thing and we'll get it pumping. And we'll make sure I know how to do this so I can show y'all how to do it. That would make more sense. I just happened to see that they had approved me or something for a hot second, I guess, to be able to do that. So I'll just have to look into how that works and everything. I resent the link to the site. I got a notice. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go check it out probably tomorrow. I'm gonna get this client taken care of over here, and then I should hopefully have an extra day in Houston to bump into a couple of people while I'm here, and then I'll get a chance to look at that. Thanks, Miss Gloria. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, LT. That's dope. We can get into some more messages like this. See, Marie, whoa, that's what's up. Are you doing that? I mean, how's that work? Is it just, it must be on you guys' side. That's cool. Okay, that's what's up. See, Marie, how'd you do that? Yeah, that's dope. All right, so thank you. We can get into a whole bunch of stuff. There's, y'all, y'all gonna get on my case because I forgot to turn my thing off. Okay, I just did it. I turned it off now. Yashin, you in Texas? That's what's up. Oh, you testing? Okay, dope. Yeah, test on. Test on, player. Play on, player. Show me how to do it. Teach me how to Dougie. See, Marie, teach me. Shoot. Hey, much love to everybody. We rolling up on 1 hour. Y'all still hanging in there with me. And Chris Love, that's another ride or die right there. That's a cool cat, Chris Love. Get a little high strung at times. Got tone it down a little bit, but it's all good. Appreciate you. Yeah. What's up? Salem, Massachusetts. Okay, that's what's up. Salem witch hunts and stuff. Get out of there, bro. Get out of there. No, I'm just messing with you. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and retire to this hotel bed, get some rest, and y'all keep asking questions. Hold on, let me address this. I was about to exit stage left. Hang on, Pink Panther kind of thing. Y'all remember the Pink Panther? Can I say that on here? Pink Panther. Let me see. That's dope. Miss Char Weeks, that's dope. Okay, that's what's up. She made them pancakes. That's what's up. Miss Cherry's in the house. Y'all check out her channel. It's the ladies. Oh, this is ladies' night and the feelings. Go check out Miss Cherry's channel if y'all like bouginess from all levels. Let's see. And that's good bougie. She got a good energy. Hello, major advice on starting a food farm and good land for farming in Houston suburb. Well, I'm here. You got some money. I'm your consultant. Let's get it did. I would have to do some research though, Nikki, because I'm not from Houston. I'm just in Houston. But if you're gonna do some type of farm, you got several different choices. You could do, a raised bed garden. You can do, if you're trying to do like a real farm, I'm gonna tell you this, it is a lot of work and it's constant work. So if you're in a position to constant work, sometimes past yourself, then farming is for you. If you just want the land acquisition and then working on this in stages, I would have to do some research. You got to really be up on soil. You would want to get some soil tests done on possible land that, see if they got a soil perk test done, stuff like that, to where you can know going in before you even start putting any effort towards purchasing something, if that's going to be the right place, because soil is everything for a farm. If you don't have the right soil content, you might be buying a piece of land that costs you more in the long term as far as trying to get it acclimated for growing. So soil content is key if you're trying to do a farm. So soil tests, ask the person that or persons that you're looking at the land with the seller, do they already have a soil test done? And then that way you can know that's a good target or not. I hope that helped. I'm gonna get rid of that word. I know that helped. Bam, it's to you. See that little $sign in the bottom right corner where the comment bar is. But see, I don't see that on my side. So that's, so so that shows up on you guys' side if you're a subscriber. That's what I think Gloria is saying. I see. Oh, I see something at the top though. Hold up. What's this? Okay. I guess that's telling me somebody. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I got it. I got it now. I see. Charles said I had to go eat up everything in there. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, you over there in hot zona, Chris. I'm not coming over there. It's hot enough over here. I hope my rental car is still out there. You know, look like people's cars are melting to the pavement right now. So I had to go park mine by the pool, make sure the concrete wasn't so hot so my car wouldn't melt. I'm definitely not coming to Arizona. I tried to drive through those mountains before. My truck said, I want to go home. Major, take me home. I had barely made it up through there. But anyway, I be music in the house. Yo, this cat right here, if y'all need some music stuff done, like snippets of music for your channel, Miss Cherry, you got your channel. So you see IB Music Dungeon Studios. It's a good dungeon. It's not a bad dungeon. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it. It's just wordplay, word monopoly. But IB Music, he makes tracks. He does video stuff. So if y'all ever need anything done, he made me a little piece. I didn't even ask him. He just hooked me up. Brother's tight. So he made me something for one of my channels. So hit up IB Music if y'all need. He's right here in the chat right now. See, I like Bougie at Cherry. Yep, Bougie. Miss Cherry, that's what you need to change that channel to. Bougie Cherry. That would be dope. It's not bougie. Okay. It's not bougie. I call it, that's the only word I could come up with. It's cool though. It's a cool bougie. It's not like rich people bougie. Oh, you're not invited. It's like, oh, everybody's invited. It's just kind of fun, bougie kind of, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all seen you do 3D animation. Yo, let's do a project, bro. Let's call it Major Village, the Majorites or something. Let's do some 3D animation. Make me an animation. That would be super dope. You got my emails, Major Safety Team at protonmail.com. That would be dope. Yeah, man. Put something together. Let's see, start from there. Please, let's do Zoom or meet up while you're here in Houston. Okay, Nikki, well, I'll try to do it. I got to do a background check on you first. I got to make sure you're not as, what we call Frosted Flake Killer. I'm just messing with you. The serial killer, you get it? Frosted Flake Killer. I'm just messing with you. I know you're not. No, I don't. I really don't know you, Nikki. But anyway, we might be able to do that as soon as I get a break. Taking care of our client down here. I'm going to get with Juan and Nikki. If you're available, shoot me an email, right? If I don't answer you for a day or two, it's not because I'm trying to avoid you. I'm going to get to everybody as soon as I can. But shoot me that email, Major Safety Team at protonmail.com. That way I could try to bump into you when I bump into Juan over here in Houston too. We maybe all hit the same spot or something. Stop at Starbucks and hang out with the bougie coffee people. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I appreciate all of y'all. Yeah, bougie is really not bad. It's just a cliche catchphrase thing they just use to describe people that are bougie, whatever that is. You're welcome, Char. Everybody, Miss C. Marie. I appreciate all of y'all. I'm losing my words because, Chris, I don't know how it is in Georgia right now. I'm in Houston, bruh. Yeah, you're welcome, Zola Nation. And then Juan, that's the last one. Don't nobody say nothing else. Nuffing. Don't say nothing else on here. I got to go. Y'all hold me hostage. Doggone it, LT. Man, oh my goodness. All right, y'all done talking to each other? What's up, Silverback 44? Yeah, y'all done talking? Nuffing. Nothing. Okay. I say nothing because I gotta have a G. That's like Fred Sanford. And the G is for gusto. You know what I'm saying? You big dummy. Lamont. Yo, I gotta chill out because I'm in the hotel room. They gonna kick me out of here, yo. I'm talking all loud. Y'all let me do that? They be knocking on the Mr. Gardner. could we speak with you for a moment, please? YouTube sent us over here for a noise violation. But anyway, I know I'm so silly, but I'm gonna get out of here and silly myself into this bed and catch some Z's, whatever that means. Appreciate you, IB Music. You stay safe as well up there. And I'll holler at you in a minute on the email. Appreciate all of y'all. And he says, I feel you, the blacksmith. I got you, bro. I got you. But yo, all of y'all, much love, respect. All of y'all good energy bodies out there, reciprocating back. We on the one. Teach one, reach one, say all the cool stuff from New York. Teach one, reach one, and we got to do the thing. But take this message, replay it, play this live, and get that first part where I'm talking that stuff, because I done forgot what, I done got off in La La Land now, so whatever said is on here. Y'all don't catch it in the funny papers, because I got to go. Appreciate all of y'all. I'm going to get out of here, hour 5 minutes, for another really, really cool live video. I'll talk to all of y'all very soon again, if I talk to y'all again very soon. All right? So have a great evening, everyone. Much love, respect again. Peace, love, and soul.